Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Hogwarts Legacy. So I've just found out where I need to go, and apparently I've basically already been there without even realizing it. So, world map, Forbidden Forest. My dearest Apollonia, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy good Cornish pasty almost as much as you enjoy good mystery. See you soon, I hope. Yours, Richard.
Defender.
Oh,
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
I don't know why I keep jumping ahead like that. Surprised we haven't any centaurs in this. Half horse, half man.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic. Treasure hunting suits me.
400 coins and that.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. This is where I wanted to go anyways, not that place.
Sorry, I had to take a big drink.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you look alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Lumos.
You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place.
If I've been petrified, I'm not
Mind you
moving.
don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Dear, Jesus Christ, man.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Rotten carrot, mandrake seeds, venomous tentacular seeds. I'll go for the mandrake for now.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to
Revelio.
stop by soon.
Oh, you can't fly in here, can you? Wait a minute. Oh, the chimney's there. I thought my game was going to crash for a second. It did it like a little lag spike.
Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass thing. Entirely sure I have them in stock. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Right, so now go back to the room of requirements. That was a quick teleport.
Confringo.
Actually, it's possible that that may end up.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Jerry thinks that Jerry did know that Deke was there.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
But I think that side might open. I don't need potions, do I? I need mandrake. 10 minutes. Right, I'll go and... There's gotta be another quest I can do. I suppose when Guardian Leviosa can wait, I'll go and do this. Report to Professor Fig. I hate that it's real time. I wish you could just sleep till morning and it would be done. Or night. See, the room requirement can be really confusing when it comes to time. Because it's either daytime when it's nighttime, or it's nighttime when it's daytime, like, in the sense of whichever one you have it set to, it's like it's that time of the day all the time. So it's like it's either daytime in there all the time, or it's nighttime in there all the time. There's no, it doesn't like change depending on what time of day it is or night. Oh well, that's a shame.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, you're in here.
To see you.
Oh wait.
You're back.
Finally.
I need that book, mate.
Mr. Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I don't have the book. The Ministry took it off me. Imagine if you turn around and said that. Professor Figerton, as I'm going to call you for now.
Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Fringo!
Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
That sounds like something you would say if you were annoyed about something. Oh, Peeves.
This all this time.
Funny thing is, that means it's still there when Harry Potter stuff happens in the Harry Potter world with Dumbledore and McGonagall, like that time. Like the movies Harry Potter side of things. Obviously it doesn't show you because this hadn't been made yet, but I get the feeling that if it had, they might have shown it a little bit, like they might have shown something like that.
This looks promising.
I do not look at like my character does not look anything like me. But I know that was the closest I could get it, but still.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
His wife. Miriam, I think her name was, if I remember correctly. Miriam. Professor. This is my Professor Figerton. Or Fig, but I call him Professor Figerton. It just sounds right.
Confringo.
Nothing.
Expelliarmus! Hello, Professor Rackham.
I have to stand on the
We've
left.
placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
That's the one where he, when he made the room.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I prefer.
Then,
I trust him with my life.
Considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
I understand. It makes sense.
Shall we have a look?
All I have to do is turn around. I honestly can't remember where all the trials are
I know
done.
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Sorry, I was killing. I was clapping a fly because it was
I'll
just flying
find
in
you at
front
the
of my
tower
monitor.
as soon as I can.
It was doing them on
Until
it. It was
then,
doing getting them,
be
or whatever those
careful.
tiny little specks are.
And do not tell anyone
It's like a
where
dot, but
you're
it's not a
going.
black dot that you see when you looked at light. It was like it was definitely a creature, but I don't know what it was. The book's gone, Professor Figgerton. The book's gone. I don't know why does Figgerton sound right. It's not even his name. Well, I'll have to travel to here, and I'll go into here. I'll just unlock the fast travels as I get to them. Obviously, if it gets to a point where it's getting really annoying, I'll just as in the sense of I have to travel to everything individually on camera.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
Yay.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I know I've already been in here, but I want to see if there's anything extra now that I've completed the thing to find the stuff. I know I didn't say squat, but I didn't mean anything what I just said, but right, well I have already explored this. It does make me wonder why it's asking me to look again, but to be fair, it let me go in the restricted section one again and there was nothing there. I'll go to there, then I'll go to these two. And I'll just get all these, like, unlocked because I'm right next to them anyways. It's a camp.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're...
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I see you.
Accio!
Now, Jump.
Confringo! Levioso!
So nice.
Are you even trying?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
I think the idea is once I've looted the camp, it takes it. Yeah, I could do with a beer, apparently. I don't drink in real life, like, but... And there we are.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo!
Is that it?
Revelio.
Apparently so. Da, 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 da. Another camp? May as well.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso!
Back for
Accio!
shall we finish?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Your life ends here. Now.
Levioso! Accio!
Oh, you can eye for
That's just it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You can fix dodgy with your skills on, sweetheart. Head in the clouds, next one.
stand still.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
You call yourselves dark wizards? Pathetic. I'm not even using the curses, and I'm beating them out. I'm beating the shit out of them. Sorry for the language, but I just had to say that word this time.
There's trouble afoot.
I'm better off leaving this for now because I don't have the bag. I'll be back.
Revelio! Confringo!
What do you sell, my good man?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock.
I don't remember
and
this
I
guy,
am
if I'm honest,
indeed
but there
here
are
to
probably a few
sell.
traders.
Now,
I'm not going to have met
For someone
everyone.
like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion
I was
on
going to say, I
hand.
see a lot of Wiggenweld
wouldn't
potions
dare
on your
set
shelf.
foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me
Mr.
know if you see
Babcock, what a
something you like.
freaking name.
What do you have for sale?
I should hope he's got Wiggenweld potions
See
on
if there's
hand.
something you need.
Yeah, he does have them, to be fair. A new kind of brewing that I've never seen before.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Ah, I can't sell that. Jesus. Mate, you don't really have anything on hand
That's
apart from
been
that
a
broom, but I
pleasure.
can't afford it.
Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession
In
of
these
such a
things,
thing?
by the way, is you,
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared.
she only needs one, so if I can afford one, she gives you other potions, so it's like, once you've done one, you've kind of got everything.
See if there's something you need.
Thunder brew potion. Ah, the guy doesn't actually have any. Damn it.
That's been a pleasure.
There, then there.
Levioso.
Wait, what? Oh, another camp.
Seems quiet. Quiet, if you ask me.
Confringo.
What's going on out there?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Quiet enough. Rather unwise.
Confringo.
Who's that?
Petrificus
Mate, you
totalis.
are deaf. Man has his only himself to blame for that one. I killed 2 goblins, and then I ran up behind him. I didn't even walk up behind him, and he still didn't hear me, and he got beat. He's only got himself to blame on that one.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
I like those ones, nice and easy.
My skills are wasted doing this.
Oh, I didn't want to strip the car. I thought it was to pick something up.
Something's not right with this. Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Nice try.
Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There's something about defeating the bad guys like really easily, like I've been doing. That's satisfying, you know?
Levioso!
Goodness me, what ended up... No, this is a different place. But we ended up back at the Black
I'm glad
Black
to see you
Lake.
found your way to Pit upon Ford.
Revelio.
Right, well, I think now... Yep. Obviously, I want to do that.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen
I'm going to do this
I can
place
see,
and then I'm going to
but
call
could
it
be
quits for the
more.
night.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could.
Unless I'm able...
But we've
Unless
no idea what's in the tower.
I've done what I... No, I
More
haven't done the Mandrake yet,
importantly,
have I?
However, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before
No, I'll
doing
probably do
anything
this
else.
and then call it quits,
Let's
and then
go.
I'll do the Wingardium Leviosa on the next episode.
Well, this isn't
Just,
ideal.
I'm
No,
working
it
again
isn't.
tomorrow, and
This
I
way.
need to be up
And
for a certain time.
I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
And I'll I give myself a time to be off.
Stay hidden and cast
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Jesus, man.
must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis.
Must be something here. Ramrock
Petrificus totalis. I love how he whispered it as well on that one.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Because he won't do squat.
Wait a moment.
Petrificus totalis. Idiots. Professor Fig, I think we're all good now.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find could be... what you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock.
Revelio.
Oh shit.
I will draw blood.
Okay.
It won't be long now.
Defender.
Sakya. Let's get it.
Confringo.
There you are. Rather unwise coming.
Not who I was aiming for, but okay.
I won't rest. Dead.
Defender. Confringo.
Professor Fig, step in any time.
Defender. Confringo.
I won't rest.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
How on earth could they have known about this place?
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Big, what did you do?
An unlocking charm.
Oh, aloha
Very
more.
handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
More Wiggenwell
I
portions.
wonder who this is.
With robes like that,
Looks like
it could
Merlin.
be anyone.
I'd guess Merlin, honestly.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Definitely Merlin.
Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Only one wizard in any stories that I know that would enchant a broom like this. To do it like this. And that's Merlin. If it's not Merlin,
Welcome
I'll be very
to
surprised.
Sambakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again. soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir...
Because he's still got to make sure that we're the right person
like
for
those
this.
you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
So Professor Figgerton has to go back.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
Thank you,
That
Professor
said,
Figgerton.
Be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I hope Figgerton's not an offensive word in any way, shape or form. Because that would be very awkward if it is.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Okay, take a cup of tea.
Confringo!
Expecto Patronum! And it's gone. Give me a few seconds to realize that I may have missed something, and then it's like, as soon as you move forward,
Revelio.
if you've missed anything, it's tough. The first trial, Christ, the amount of stuff we've done, it's amazing how it's a first trial. Although you've got to admit, this game is fantastic up to this point so far. You couldn't have asked for a better game. No bugs. I don't know what it was like. I can't remember what it was like at the beginning when I first played it, but so far there's been no bugs, or minus the hands going through the sleeves. But you can look past that.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
But the fact that there's all these swirls and how it looks absolutely fantastic. Although it does make you wonder why they put like vases and stuff in. Like, it's a trial, not a museum.
Impressive. That must have done something. Let's have a look around.
You can already see that it's something. It made a bridge. Fairy hat cap. I like how Professor, I don't remember what his name was, the guy in the painting, he's like, he doesn't mind that Professor Fig's helping us. He's being like nice about it and everything. Probably because he understands that I'm just a fifth year, I'm gonna have a professor. There's no way I'm getting through all of it without a professor knowing. Oh, right. So it just depends on where I'm going. Like, the lower, the closer to this side I get, the lower it'll get. The closer to that side I get, the higher it gets. Fair enough.
Revelio.
Expecto Patronum. I know it's
Traces
not,
of
but
ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh, well, this is going to be fun.
Revelio.
Right, well, I better check these out before I do it, before I get myself going. Definitely want these two.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight.
Nope. But they're
At least I
necessary.
know what to expect this time. Confringo. Leviosa. Defendo. Incendio. Depulso. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso.
Anyone else? Are you real? No.
Revelio.
Why did I press R as if it was to reload again? For goodness sake.
Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
Protective barrier.
Revelio. These look familiar. Confringo. Accio.
I get the feeling I'm supposed to be down there. No, this is just a full place. You don't actually do anything down there. I didn't know if I was supposed to be like open a ring or something. Like open something to pull this.
Confringo. Was it Accio I used before? Accio.
Yeah, I know Accio is a thing. Oh, right, it's there. I know how to use Accio, it's just I couldn't figure out what was going on.
Revelio. Accio.
Spectro Patronum! They're open now.
Revelio. Accio.
Alright, so if I want to go... Wait. Which way's the way forward? That's my question.
What did that burst of magic do?
Oh,
Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
It's a chest. It's just for a chest. That's good. Oh, and it's Rookwood. Rackham.
More statues.
Oh, here we go.
Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo.
They are growing increasingly difficult when they're bigger. But I do like a bit of a challenge.
Revelio.
A game with the reload thing. Magic doesn't reload. Just in case. Because, well then again, I feel like if they're able to come to life, they would have either come to life already or if I hit them, they would have turned to life by me doing that.
Confringo. Accio.
Come on, mate. There we are. My guess is that's something to do with when I've unlocked the ancient magic thing. Alright, I got you. It just automatically went to its rightful place. I get it, I think. Right. So I need to get back down there.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
Why can't I get on it now?
Something must be different.
Or maybe the idea is to get it on that side, not on this side, so I can jump up, like, get up there and then... I got you.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
How do I get over there? That's my question. Is there something different about that part?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Ah, I got you. So...
So that's it.
I know,
need to use
man,
both
shut
sides
your
of the
face.
archway to get the platform to the other
So
side
it has
of
to
the
be through
bridge.
this side, so... Just trying to think. If I go through this side now, like if I went through this side, that thing's gone and it's at the end. There's a bridge here. But
So that's it.
I swear to
need
God.
both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Go through this and that's there. But there's nothing there. Maybe there is no way of doing it both ways. Wait a minute.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Now I just know what I have to do.
So that's it.
Mate, you say that one more time and I will literally let you die the next time we come into a fight.
Side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, Jesus. Not what I meant to do. Well, it is, but not to that specific one.
Incendio, Depulso, Defender, Confringo.
Incendio.
Confringo, Defender, Incendio. Confringo, Incendio. Defender. Incendio, Depulso. Confringo, Incendio. Depulso. Defender. Potato. Confringo.
Thank you, Sebastian. If this was real, I would go to Professor Fig next time I see him. I'd be like, mate, you need to get Confringo put on the curriculum list. It saved my life today.
Confringo.
Nope.
Accio.
I think we're done here, so. My question is, why is that there? Oh, because of the... Yeah, that's it.
Revelio.
Right, so I need to get on onto that one.
Accio.
see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the arch. But how? Accio!
I did. I'm stupid.
Revelio. Accio.
What the hell? Oh, I didn't even know that was there.
Accio.
Don't think I've missed anything.
Revelio.
Oh well. This looks like it's the end of the trial. Oh goodness me, it's giving me a wiggle mill potions. That means it's going to be a hell of a fight coming up.
Revelio.
I don't like those, those bangs. Those big thumps. Oh yeah, arena time. Pressed Y by accident. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change Incendio. I'm gonna change it to Expelliarmus. Because Incendio only does like literally a ring of fire around you. I need something bigger than that.
Cabalso. Revelio.
you, the big bitch.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Protego. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, actually, that's a fair point then. I should probably add this in there.
Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender. Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Leviosa. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Leviosa.
Power of Thor.
Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Leviosa. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Confringo.
It was easy, but it wasn't at the
What a
same
relief.
time. There's literally one vase left out of all of them. I couldn't just leave it there. Right, yep, here we go.
Revelio.
Oh Jesus, I nearly fell off because I wasn't looking. I thought it was disappearing.
Another pencil.
I wonder.
Reparo.
It was worth a look. This will be where I go when I'm finished. Right, well, there's no chests in here. God, this is terrifying. Oh, there's a chest here. It's kind of like the Sliver, itself as our Slytherin statue in the, what's it called? The, Chamber of Secrets. I wish I could do things. I wish it was possible to do things like this.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
Pain makes us human.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is
There's
a
nothing
potent force
wrong
unto
with wanting
itself.
to do it. It's
Even
deciding
the most
whether you do it or
well-meaning,
not.
competent
It's the
witch
real question.
cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Brilliantly done, this game though, with cutscenes and stuff.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora.
That's a position
Tell us
that
about
never
your travels.
lasts.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to
I
share
have to
with
go
you.
after this. I made a time and
would
it's
be
slightly past
delightful.
that, but only by
We
about
shall
10
let the
minutes.
others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I'll allow it until I've spoken to
Another
them.
memory. Now to find a way out of here.
I'll allow myself to
Crystallized stone.
I'll allow myself to stay on until I've
must be the way
spoken
back
to
to the
Professor
map chamber.
Figerton and Professor I want to say Rookwood. No, that's not Rookwood. I keep forgetting his name. Rookwood's the next guy, I think. We're back here apparently. Rackham. That's not a name I'm going to remember, to be honest. I remember the first letter, but that's it. Look who decided to show up.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
I'm afraid that's not
We
an
shall
option.
defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then.
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes, sir.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am,
alright, know it all.
You should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir.
Right, I know.
I will look out for them.
Remember before when I was saying about that little small area when I was saying that, looking for some like magic or something? That's what I was on about. You get, it basically increases the amount of ancient magic you can hold and stuff like that. We're in autumn now. Down here, the Ravenclaw common rooms are so much nicer. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather interesting trip. Oh, that's before. Right, well, anyways, I'm going to leave it there. I apologise, this episode's been smaller than normal, but I don't think it's by much. No, it's by 40 minutes, but still. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video, guys. For me, that'll be next weekend. For you guys, it'll just be in a few days. So thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye.